I hate filming sometimes. Is this ring too big? It's okay. Hi, I'm Taya, and today I'm doing a July favorites video. For my favorites, we have 5 different topics. We have music, clothes, shows and movies, books, and miscellaneous topics or items or whatever I want to do. So the first subject I want to do, I wrote it all down in my liner. The first topic I wanted to do was music. So July was kind of my month of like finding new music. My favorite artists of this month were Ryan Wood's Role Model, Conan Gray, and Billie Eilish. I recently found Ryan Wood's and I found his song on Spotify called Bad Texter, and then I proceeded to binge listen to every single song he put out on SoundCloud beforehand. And then Role Model I found through Instagram, and then I started binge listening to his music too. Conan Gray I've been listening to since, since 2017. My favorite songs were Bad Texter, My Future, Heartbreak Hotel by Abigail Barlow. So good for screaming in the car. And then Amine came out with Riri and Compensating, which I love Amine. So my next category is clothing. So first off is this. It's inside out. This cropped black tank top. It's not much of a tank top. I had these like old tank tops just laying around, and I had like a couple duplicates like from over the years, so I was like, I don't wear these, so I'm just gonna crop it. I'm just gonna make it something I'd wear. My next item is these Liz Claiborne like kind of mom shorts that I thrifted about 1.5 years ago. I'm wearing them right now, so you'll see in like a different shot, but these are my favorite shorts. I love them to death. They're so comfortable. I got them at House of Vintage downtown Portland. And then my next item is this You Matter hoodie by Demetrius Harmon. I got the lavender with, I think it was the peach embroidery. I have been following Demetrius Harmon for the past like, I don't even know, like 3 or 4 years. And I'd always wanted a You Matter hoodie because I really loved the message it had. And Demetrius Harmon was one of my favorite Viners back in the day. But my favorite details are the You Matter embroidery on the front, and then there's embroidery on the insides of both sleeves. On the left one it says I feel weak, and then the right one says but I know I'm strong. And I love the message because he did it for the purpose of like people who struggle with self-harm, and they look at it and they see that writing instead of their scars. And I thought that was just a beautiful message for people who struggle with that. My next category is shows and movies. So, my friends put me on Gilmore Girls. Technically I started it at the beginning of June, but then it's the only thing I watched during July. But it is August 5th, and I have watched 5 seasons of Gilmore Girls in a little bit less than 2 months. That doesn't sound like a lot, but considering every single season is 22 episodes and every episode is 45 minutes, it's a lot. Thank you, Renata and Kylie, for getting me on to that show. And then lastly, my favorite movie right now is 10 Things I Hate About You, which I watched because Kylie kept telling me to watch it, and then I made my friend Lauren watch it. It's so funny. You just want to be Kat. Like, you want to be the kind of, not like Daredevil, but like, you don't want to follow the crowd, and you want to be cool and well-read and everything. If I look a little bit different, it's because I turned the exposure down because it's really bright in my room right now. My next category is books. So, the first book is one that Kylie, shocker, put me on because, I don't know, during quarantine we've all been very like self-help, like we're gonna improve ourselves because like what else do we have to do? So the first book I have is You Are a Badass, and I think it's really cool because it's kind of like talking about how we kind of get like trapped in our own head about different things, and our subconscious plays a really big like part of how we like perceive ourselves. Everyone is a badass, like we should all embrace it, and I feel like this generation, we're very like timid about like being really self-confident, and I don't think that should be the case. I think everyone should take pride in themselves, and I think this is just a really good book. You could always be a better version of yourself, and not like in a bad way. Like you could always improve something. Like you could always like just want to make yourself happy and always want to grow, and there's nothing wrong with that. And it's like, if you're stuck in a rut and you're like, oh, I don't want to like put the effort in, so I'm not gonna help myself, and it's like, well, then you're just gonna be stuck in that mindset for like ever. Why? I definitely was like at fault for that, but my next book is Make Your Home Among Strangers. I have to read it for a college class. Okay, my next category is miscellaneous, which I just kind of put it there for like future favorites videos in case. My first favorite is my Apple Watch that I got, and I got it because all my friends raved about it, and it's really good for working out. I love the activities I can do, and then I really like being able to like see how hard I'm working. And then the next thing I have is in my last video during my Q&A, I was coloring these butterflies, and I said I was gonna hang them in my room, and what I did was I hung them from my ceiling fan because I never use my ceiling fan. Oh my gosh, it's so cute and they're so adorable. And then next is my love box. That sounds really weird. One of my friends is moving to Georgia for college, and I didn't want her to get homesick, so what I did is I got her and I this thing called a love box where you can send each other messages, and the little heart on it like spins whenever you have a message, and it's so cute. We like sometimes send cute messages, sometimes they're just weird, or like if we're making plans. Okay, I think that's all of my favorites. I don't know how long this video was because I didn't film for very long, and I hope I didn't like rush through anything. I just wanted to like there's not much to like talk about with this stuff. I'm thinking of doing a favorites video at the end of each month or at the beginning of each month for like the previous month. So comment down below if that's something you'd like to see. Even if you don't want to see it, I'm probably gonna do it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and turn notifications on so you can be notified when I post. I try and post every Sunday. Comment down below what you'd like to see, or if you just want to chat or something. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you another time, and if not, bye!